All right, so we're gonna get right into it with a quick review on the new Lion King movie. Um, Pretty much everybody should know pretty much is gonna be in it. I'm sure there's pretty much been a lot of promotions and know-how as far as like the characters and everything like that. But a lot of people will probably wonder what they wonder is it worth going seeing? Did they trash the movie from the original? I know this is like a lot of people's childhood Disney movie on display and everything like that, or did they actually make it better? So we're trying to give out no spoilers, of course. Just probably just trying to give you a quick glimpse into our analysis of the movie, our personal reviews of it. So, what do you think?
Hmm. Well, personally, it was. I mean, it is still my childhood movie, like my favorite movie, and I pretty much remember like all of the words to the first movie. So I was definitely excited for the remake or the makeover to show like looking like real life characters. I guess I don't know. I just feel like when you remake something, you do have to make it like way better than the first one. And I like it. It was pretty dope because I done seen the remakes that was like way whack, and I'm like, you shouldn't even touch it.
Right, right.
But this one is, it could pass, for a good remake. And they did their own little thing, like little twist on it here and there, so that was pretty cool. Some of them, the little twists I didn't really like because like the original was just so good. I didn't like how like some of the characters when they weren't really like expressive in how they like deliver their voice in the character.
Right, the dialogue, yeah.
Yeah, through the dialogue. So it's just like I think they could put more into it. Looked at the beginning. I don't know if the people that cast for it, if they wanted to get more of not that like accent and stuff. A lot of the characters in the first one had certain types of accents and stuff that brought like made it like cool and stuff. It was just more emphasis in certain things too.
Right, 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 right. Like with the bird Zazu in the original had a better accent. I feel in the original than it did in this one. Um, the Rafiki character, the first one had a better accent, like how you saying, more expressive and everything. And what was surprising too is Scar, the character Scar, good dialogue but beautiful delivery. Um,
Yeah.
Way different from the first one. This Scar seems more sinister. The first one, you didn't get that pretty much to him. You got him like a little bit, but this one, they improved the Scar character a lot. That's definitely an A plus on that Scar character on that end. Um, the way I looked at it was, of course, in any remake and stuff, I mean, you try different things to make it better. You just you're planning it out to, to make it better. But there is actually one confliction in the storyline that I'm gonna let the viewers actually be able to go see themselves and see if they can pick it out. Which scene was omitted? There is a scene that's omitted from that was in the original that is no longer in the one that we see now. And I'm not going to tell you, but you're going to have to be able to check it out. You'll be able to know when you see it. If you're a true Lion King fanatic and fan and watch it over and over again, you will know that the scene was taken out.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of little things.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, they said that they did this, they did that. Why you skip that?
Right, 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 right. But then again, it could be, in the process, trying to make it better and try to, eliminate certain things that may be less meaningful now. I guess you know what I mean, like that. But the original Lion King, the whole storyline was dope and really meaningful, and really none of it should have been taken out. You know what I'm saying? Everything should be just more enhanced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To what it is and everything like that. And we've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of the enhancement. Like I said, the Scar character, A plus on the Scar character. That was really enhanced, and also it gave us a deeper understanding of why there was so much animosity between Mustafa and Scar. And we're just gonna put it out there. It has to do with a female lion. All right. So we're gonna put that out there, and then you will be able to figure that out on your own. But it gave us a little bit deeper into the history of it. You know what I mean? As far as like why, the brothers was, battling like the way they was battling. You know what I'm saying? And why the Scar wanted to pretty much kill his own brother to be able to be king.
Yeah. So and then like when I was first started watching it, basically I'm like, they was kind of just going through the dialogue without, like I was just saying, just the expression and stuff. So that's something that I would. I think like after you get done, you say this is something that you can do, and you do better, or if you miss the scene, or you want to put it in like, I don't know. I mean, with the certain scenes, I feel like you might as well put them in. You put in, all the other stuff, so you might as well just get them all in, and if it takes a little bit of extra time, I feel like you could have got it in there, but. Right. I don't know. I guess everybody, they have their own reasons on why they didn't, do that. But overall, I think it was pretty straight.
Oh, one thing that we cannot forget, which every kid probably enjoyed with Lion King, is the music. Right? We can't forget about the music. And being able to give my opinion on it, the music was good. But for me personally, I was able to understand the words a lot clearer in this one. In the first one, when they're singing it, I don't know, I didn't pick up the words too much and everything like that. But in this one, the words were broken down a lot easier for us to be able to understand what they're saying. Especially when the part that everybody knows of when he was talking to the hyenas about a plan to get rid of Mustafa, and that part where Scar is singing. And just imagine how it was in the original, but this one right here, the words, I can understand them a lot better than meaning, like what specific words they were. So that was like really, really good for me too. And also with the singing with Timon in the jungle, I got to be able to see where the other sounds were coming from as well. You know what I mean? That was different. That was enhanced. That was like different. There was a lot of participation from other things. You'll be able to see that. And what else? What was the other singing part?
It's Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce was great. Like I heard her part on the soundtrack through YouTube, and then hearing it and seeing it with that part, it was like a different feeling in it. So it was pretty cool, to be able to have that or whatever. And during the part with her and Simba meeting up again, and then they start singing. I don't know if that was Beyonce singing. What was it called?
I think in that
Can
part.
You feel the love tonight?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that was Beyonce or not. But,
okay. Oh, yeah, you talking about the background vocals and stuff?
Yeah, but it was with her character there. So
right.
But it didn't sound like her. No.
Could have been.
But she was sounding a little different on some of the parts, so she sounded, some of her voices.
Right. Okay. So what would we give the music? We'll give the music a what? What do you give the music? What grade?
I don't know. I just like the original soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you still got to give this one a grade. What would your grade be on this one? You like the original soundtrack, that is cool, but what would you give the grade to the potential, the upgrade? The upgrade, what they try to do with this one.
I mean, like I said, I would say it was pretty good because most of the remakes that I've seen, I usually don't say you should remake any music like that unless it's like way better and stuff. So it was a pass. Some of them, like when you say you can understand the words more, something like with those, I feel like some of them, like the same thing, they wasn't more like into it and stuff. Like with the Lion King, they was like seeming like they was jumping up and down in the studio and stuff and really being through the character and shit.
Right.
Putting emphasis into that shit. It was like exciting.
Yeah, one of the things probably why, you know, I mean, my opinion on the music part, and really, I feel this way, really general with the whole complete movie, is that the original Lion King was like for kids. You know, we
Yeah.
got to take that in consideration. It was originally for kids. So it had a lot of kiddie elements to it with the singing, with the playing, and all that type of stuff. But since it grew so much that those kids are now adults now, and you know what I
Right.
mean, and time has went by, and then now adults love it pretty much just as much as the kids love it.
Right.
Then now when you're doing the remake, you're trying to do it in a way where it hits both people. You see what I'm saying? So you're trying to like balance it. I feel like right now, because
Right.
at first when it first was made, it was straight kid. I'm sure, like get
Yeah,
it to
they
the kids,
targeted
get it to the kids.
and now it's like those kids got kids, so they
Right.
going to see it and they taking their kids to see
Right,
it.
there you
And
go.
they making sure the kids seen the original and stuff like.
Right, there you go.
But that's still like almost like the best movie or childhood or kid movie to me.
Right,
They're
right.
like,
That's your all time. That's your all time best.
That's mine. What's yours?
Okay, my all time best childhood movie would have to be Dumbo, the original. Yeah, and my favorite when those birds, the magpies, I think was like, I seen a horsefly, I seen a dragonfly, but I done seen about everything when I see an elephant fly. That's
Right.
my shit right there, right? Dumbo, that's my shit, right? And Dumbo really, not to take away from the Lion King right quick, but usually with Disney movies and everything, they really have a message to it a lot. You know what I mean? You just got to be able to look into it. And with Dumbo, it was really saying like, don't be afraid to be different. You know what I mean? That's what I got from Dumbo and stuff. You may be born different, but that don't mean that you're less special than somebody that, you know what I mean, that's already here basically. You know what I'm saying? So
Lion King has so many messages
Yeah.
to it. Like you could look at it on so many different ways. And get together with a group of people and talk about Lion King and all the different scenes and stuff. Really, and yeah, it would be a good topic. Like everybody get different things out of that stuff.
right.
Especially the original.
And now
Because they're kind of subliminal on the original too. Like here, it seems like they're straightforward with a lot of that.
Yeah.
It's like this is what it is and stuff like that. But there was like subliminal, so you had to like think with it and be like, what's gonna happen? Is he really like insinuating that you're gonna kill the or that this is the name? Like telling the kid to go and actually do that?
Right.
Is he really trying to do this? And then here he was like, they're about to do it because they say it like that.
Yeah. They more kind of like straightforward with it. Yeah. So okay, another thing too, while we continue the review and everything, one we're gonna look at people's, favorite characters. Probably, one of these guys right here that we're looking at is Timon and the pig. I forgot the name of him. Sorry that I don't know the name. Come right in. But Timon and is that what his name? Pumbaa? Yeah, Pumbaa. Those hopefully we saying it right. But y'all know what we're saying, all right? Okay. Everybody know about Timon, the comical little weasel looking rat looking thing, and Pumbaa, the pig with the horns or whatever like that. So
did you just call him a pig?
Yeah, I just called him a pig. See, that was for the original that we didn't really pretty much see in that, and people will see the difference in how they altered it, I should say, and everything on that end. But those two, that's pretty much people's, some people's favorite characters and everything like that. So we want to speak on those. Is that